Hi everyone, I hope you enjoyed our door and we have a funny story to go along with that.
So you saw that our door is a mummy this year, and how we made it is we put black paper down and did the little eyes on the black paper, and then we took white streamer and wrapped it around the door. And we wrapped it around the door really tight with a bunch of layers. The original mummy was like a military mummy, how nice and clean his lines were with the streamer. But as you can see, it got a little messed up.
Yeah, so after like 2 hours of wrapping this thing with streamers over and over and over, we're done and I'm excited that we're done with this thing, and I try to close the door and I push it and I'm like, this isn't really closing. I was like, didn't really think much about it, so I just went BAM! And slammed it shut.
That wasn't too smart.
And that turned out to be a big mistake because we couldn't open the door and we were locked in our apartment for like 30 minutes.
Yeah, Gunnar was pulling so hard. I've never seen him like strain so hard in my life, and it was going to break the doorknob off, and it still wasn't opening. We didn't know what to do. I think I kept my composure, but towards the end of the 30 minutes, I started panicking.
Yeah, we're going to call the fire department or something.
We already had our friend like ready to come over after work so he could try and push it in. But when we were jiggling the handle, I noticed it didn't feel right. And I said, I don't think it's like moving.
Right. If Raquel didn't notice that the door like wasn't actually opening, so the metal piece within the wood wasn't coming out, then we would have been like trying to open this door, but the metal was stopping us. Mm-hmm. So she noticed that, and then we cut around that and got that free. And then
Gunnar freaking pulled so hard that he fell.
I went flying across the apartment trying to like pull it.
We opened it, and then we kind of took some pieces off and got the word
so
out.
I don't want to do that again.
Okay, we're gonna do our Halloween decor tour. So over here is our candy area. We have some Reese's pumpkins, mini Kit Kats, and over here we have mini gummy worms, caramel apple pops, and these cute little mummy fruit by the foot. This is our bat cave, I like to call it. We have our friendly little bats over here, and this is where we do all our studying, so that's why I like to call it the bat cave. Something we did new this year was we made a spider web out of black streamers. This is over our like bedroom area. And this is our Star Wars section with our Darth Vader pumpkin, and then all our other Star Wars memorabilia. And finally we have our featured soaps for Halloween this year. Perfect Pumpkin and Trick or Treat. They both smell really good. My favorite is the Trick or Treat. I don't know, it's like apple and nectarine. It smells really good.
Earlier on Saturday, we went to the pizza place. What's it called?
It's called Jack's Wood Fire Pizza.
Jack's Wood Fire Pizza. And it was good.
List.
I liked it. Yeah, it was on our bucket list. Bucket list of all the stuff you want to try before you graduate. And it was good. It was cool. They make it in this big fire oven with wood. They throw wood in there and make your pizza, and it's like nice and crispy. And it's good. So Sunday we spent the day. I watched a few football games. And we had a stats test coming up this Friday, and we were preparing for that as well. This current week, we had a test on Friday for stats, and then this coming Monday and Tuesday, we have an exam as well. So it's a really busy time right now. Lots of midterms exams. On Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, we spent the time studying. Monday and Tuesday, we studied for stats, also while going to class as well. And then we did virology Wednesday, caught up in that class, and then Thursday was all stats to prepare for our exam. We did, like 70 problems, tons and tons of problems.
And our study snack has now turned into Count Chocula.
Pretty good. So on Friday, I took my exam in the testing center, and this is the first exam for stats, so I wasn't sure what I was going to get. Her practice problems that she makes are pretty easy, but some of the ones from the books are like way hard, so I didn't know what to expect. And the exam was actually pretty easy. I got 100%.
I missed one, so I got 100%.
Raquel got 1. But we both did a 10% extra credit thing for the exam, so we both got over 100%. So that's nice. After our exam on Friday, we carved a pumpkin for the chemistry club event. We also ate Punjabi. And that night we had the chemistry club event where there was liquid nitrogen. I had some volunteers there that helped out, and we did an exploding pumpkin and elephant toothpaste.
A really good example of an exothermic reaction. Does anybody know what an exothermic reaction is? A reaction, exothermic meaning it gives off lots of energy. You're going to see light, you're going to hear a loud noise. 3, 2, 1.
And then today we've just been studying for virology. We have 2 exams coming up, so busy time. Alright, that's our weekly review. Love you guys, miss you.
And I also got an interview at Utah.